Alright, so we saw a bunch of the Necropolis. We just did a quest. We've kind of got a cool quest. I'm interested in that, what is it called? The Formless one? That one's interesting, but not one I'll pursue right now. We finished this quest, so I think maybe I'll catch up with Murden Vorgoth to kind of, I'll have to figure out why I have this wisp here. We're kind of... Oh no, I didn't finish that quest. Wait, why are you going out? I don't know where I'm supposed to put you. Oh my god. Where do you want to be put? Okay, so I guess I stumbled upon that spirit. Let me check my journal. Seems like I stumbled across a side quest while I was doing a side quest. Deathly Curiosity. Okay, so... Yes, I stumbled upon a side quest while doing a multi-part side quest, and so I actually just finished one. How close are these inventories? Let's just go back to the main room. We'll tell them about the spirit. And then I want to go back to the lighthouse, and I've got a couple of companion quests. Maybe people talk to interactions to listen to. I think maybe I'll mix it up and go back to the lighthouse. Those things. Am I going the right way? Survey says yes.
Wait, Death Mage. You eat?
Why wouldn't I?
Death Mage stuff?
I had jam and toast only an hour ago.
That's it. What is this water I have to splash through? How my boots are water resistant?
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
We found a sealed door with an unfriendly spirit trapped inside.
Curious. I'm unfamiliar with any records regarding this entity. Proceed with caution.
Wear its words.
Isn't it just off the main room here? Oh, video games.
How go your journeys, Professor?
The things I've witnessed could already fill a travelogue.
We would learn of them.
Next week's luncheon, perhaps?
Every time Rooks runs through water, I can feel my toes getting pretty. Start freaking out that I'm about to die. Okay, back to the lighthouse. It's also like the first time we wanted to use an Alluvian, we had to like travel through the crossroads to like find it, and then that stopped being the case. Once like it was like, oh, we want to go to the Necropolis, then it's just like I could just fast travel there. So presumably there's a lot of stuff in the crossroads that I've not. Well, it says I've only discovered 8%, so I've discovered 33% here. Sky, you're 23% Docktown. And this is like measuring what? Chests, and I don't even know what that icon is. I really don't know the game I'm playing. I discovered one of them in Treviso. Anyway. At some point soon, I should probably... Actually, I might be able to talk to Lucanus now, actually. New missive. I like getting missives. Permission granted. A letter stamped with the seal of the Mornwatch. Greetings, you have driven despair from the shrouded halls. For this you have our thanks. If Venatori return to plunder, hunt them as you will. Is signed with a complicated, impenetrable sigil. Writing from Navarra City. Dear Rook and Professor Volcarin, the Watchers are sending this letter for me. I'm the man who used to be enslaved by the Venatori. My name is Claudius. Thank you, bless you for stopping them. I would never have seen the sun again if not for you. I can sew very well. The Watchers say there is a great call for tailors of the deceased. This was strange to me, for we do not need such things in Tevinter. But the Watchers have fed me and found me work. I can never repay them or you, but I will help clothe Navarra's dead. May you walk in the light, Claudius, a free man. Cool. Is there another Reviso side quest I'm putting off? This seems on brand. Local. I do have a conversation to have with Lucanus. Also, Emmerich. I just had one. Okay, cool. Very weird that I have very few conversations to be had with Eric. I'm gonna check on him real quick. Which will probably just involve him checking on me. And then we'll move on with our lives.
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
Why are you all alone by yourself? You gotta put your feet up, at least kind of be in the central room or hang out with people.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels. Fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance. How would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Okay, now we're getting this. All right. Described as a wisp? Where did his body come from?
Where or who do you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
This is what they got and Matt Mercer signed up for. Also, why with this wisp? Why aren't all wisps in? Or why is there like a bunch floating around? I guess the other ones working around the Necropolis, I guess they have wisps as well.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Does he understand hello? Sure, back at you, Manfred. Does he understand hello? Yeah, it seems like it.
If I say good to meet you, will he get that?
Manfred's alert to the sentiment, certainly. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
Okay, this is
So,
cool.
you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead, inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
And why did that drive for curiosity? Right, because there are like full-fledged spirits of curiosity. So why sometimes a spirit and sometimes a... This is interesting. I'm just gonna assert there's no way to know to the expert. Want to believe in it, there's no soul in there. Well, clearly something magical is going on, so I'm not gonna assert that. The magical world. Can I skip this? It's creepy. No, I don't want to do that. That would be wild if true. Also, Justinia? Is this related to Justinia at all?
It's got to bring back a little peace, at least.
That's my belief as well. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Oh, that's right, I have a gift for him. Alright, let's see what giving the first gift feels like.
How thoughtful, Rook.
Oh, that's it. I've been avoiding it for so long, afraid it would lead elsewhere. Maybe it does if you... Oh, there was not a staircase in here before. This is pretty. Very tall. Okay, nothing up here yet. Oh. For Tomb Raider. Aloy. Just climbing. Alright, let's see how Lucanus is doing. I'm a little worried about this.
I'm not used to spirits being friendly, like in the Hall of Valor.
Why not? Spirits like to party.
I just can't imagine Ferelden's spirits making a big arena for people to fight in.
Oh, right. People in Ferelden are like the Canary, afraid of spirits and stuff.
That's probably the first time I've heard anyone say Fereldens are like the Canary.
Yeah. I feel like most, maybe all of these, no, not all of them. We just had Davin and Tosh. But I feel like we've gotten a lot more of, you know, other companions hanging out talking, involving Harding. I mean, that could be random, or I wonder if it's just like Harding is more social than the others. Oh, these are new, I think. Food inventory. On a page torn from a notebook in Balara's handwriting. Things we have from Solus. Lots of salted meat. Not sure what kind. Not Hala, I would hope not. A large quantity of raisins, seemingly untouched. Several jars of honey. Or the tea that he's not using. From us, fresh meat. All. Several varieties of cheese. Nev. Flour. Me. Salt. Me. Fresh rolled noodles. Harding. Some kind of paste made out of peppers and oil. Harding. Casks of fresh wine, all. Large tub of coffee beans, all. Small jars of very expensive coffee beans, Lucanus. Breaded sticks of cheese, Tosh. Oh, that sounds good. Animal biscuits, Davrin. Fresh bananas, M.Raziq. Fresh bread, me. Tub of butter, me. What about Asan? Oh, I forget what Asan eats. I think we were told. Things we need: fresh milk. Any apples? Ask M.Raziq. M.Raziq seems like the healthy one. More cooking oil, chocolate for Rook, and wine for the book club. Scrawled grocery list. Since Lucanus is gone, this is old then. I'm not sure when he'll be back. I thought we could take turns going to the market. I'll start a list. P.S. It's Harding. It's... Oh, this is multiple people adding to this note. Okay, so Harding wants the elf fruit. That cheese we had last time. Apples. Where did Lucanus get that really good ham? Nev said I bet it was Teresa. Who's going shopping? Blar, I can go. I need powdered rasheen. Not to eat. How you doing?
Well, it's all as you left it.
Close enough. I think the caretaker's been tidying up. Rook, now's not the best time to chat. Let's talk later.
Later then.
Why was this a timed conversation then? Maybe the game just wants me to really know that he doesn't want to be chatty, as opposed to just it being a video game. Okay, alright. Let's give Nev a gift.
Hey, Rook. Look who's thoughtful.
Ooh. I want to know what it is. I mean, it gave me a description back in the inventory, but I didn't check. Should have checked. Okay, that was a whole lot of nothing. That's hilarious. I have one more for Balara, I think. This doesn't describe what it is. It's not a map, but it's not like a newspaper. Oh, I don't know what Fantasy World newspapers are like. Maybe this is a newspaper. The frame is really cool anyway. Oh, I was assuming that maybe just the first round of gifts were
So much of the world is amazing.
low key. But maybe as you went on, or maybe at least for your love interest, maybe that'd be more interesting later.
Wow, thank you.
Okay. Let's go hang out with Davrin and Tosh. Turn to Arlethin via the crossroads or fast travel. Let's do it. I've not really internalized, like, what buttons I need to press to go where. I kind of just go aimlessly until eventually I get what I'm looking for. I haven't been back to Arlethin in a long time. There's new quests here. There's quests I've been blowing off because they were annoying me. So where's your new rook going to be from?
They've got the relic vaults squared away well enough.
Good. That's the priority. Can't have all these relics laying about.
I need an update on that last expedition.
Morgan's not here because she is at a bar in Rothus, apparently. Oh, I was curious if I hadn't had Davrin in my party right just now, would I just find him standing here? So bad at navigating the map. Harding, can we use your stone magic to, like, make a bridge? Would probably be safer. Sovereign, you gotta stand in your spot. Actually,
Another owl. Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo! Watch out.
Explorer's Journal. Danger! I was wrong. These owl statues are dangerous. I think they've been booby-trapped by some nefarious force. Whatever noble purpose they once served has been twisted to ensnare foolhardy explorers like me. Beware! I had time to write this out, though, Renee Limfort.
Look at that.
But did that blow this up? Medium helm. Oh. That's useful. I think one just gave me a gift. But a lot of them have been, booby-trapped indeed. Planning on doing a lot of
Let's get going.
cleaning up all these side quests and stuff before doing the next main quest.
And Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. The, what do you call it? Turlum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
I would be motivated to learn if it led to food. Seems like a good tact. Stalls, what are you doing now? Oh, Hassan can swim. Oh, I think I was mad about this before, actually.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass kicked. Went broke.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't go crawling back to my clan of failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
These companion quests, I do like these. Field notes of last days. Page of a bestiary singed. They found us, these things wronged before the veil, and wronged still. Their hate grew weapons to fight gods, and found fear in flesh. Oh. This is cool. Presumably... No, I can't swim in that. Well, now I want that chest. Interesting music. Waterfall. Where am I on the map? It's clearly an area I've never been to before. Like, could I not have access to it until now, or would I just not?
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, he purrs when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Ugh.
Ow! That was a thorn.
Keep looking.
Well, you look too. Alright, well, you know, it's heartening that a bunch of people I know are rushing to make second, third, and fourth playthroughs. It's a good sign.
Nug droppings. Ugh.
The Nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Good for them.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
It looks impossible.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Seems unlikely. As you expect an answer. Yeah, I have no sense of how intelligent griffins are supposed to be. I guess I would have heard about Mubari being super intelligent. I won't overthink. I'll just be nice to the pet.
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum.